Hello everyone, this is GalahadB here from the War of the Ring online community, and I'll try to do my first live commentary of a game. I'm now playing against Bartus. I've never played with him before. I don't know how good he is, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. So I'm playing the three people, which is okay. And right off the bat, first thing I noticed is that I'm left with two more or less unplayable cards right now. That's not ideal, but I mean, okay, I'm not rolling any Palantirs, so no problem there. First thing I'm thinking is he's gonna get Saruman, and I could get Aragorn. And now that's interesting because I could get Aragorn, but do I want to? If it's against Three Eyes, I would, even if I have to give him the ring. But against two, I feel like I might not want to do that. So yeah, instead I'll just have a run for it and see how that goes. And I get hit. Yeah, that's not great. And it's a 2, so yeah, Gandalf's gotta go. For sure. And I'm gonna move a second time very soon. And maybe that one's gonna be safe. Which is decent odds. Yeah, it's safe, that's great. Because that means with the first movement next turn, I'll go into Moria, and the chances of him hitting me there are very slim. And so that's good. And another move I like to do early is get armies ready and western it to protect Helm's Deep if necessary, and also get the move into Old Forest Road. And now this is interesting, what do I do with the will? I'm definitely not going to move again. I mean, I could, I guess, but chances of him hitting me now are pretty high. And I have other things I could use them for. Yeah, why not? Let's do the second army movement and protect Forts of Eisen and get Erebor ready. So Q is now, well, as well protected as could be expected without any cards. And so is Rohan. So I guess the good thing is he doesn't have any immediately apparent easy victory points anymore. Fellowship is okay again. Oh, he's got a lot of moves and attacks. But fortunately enough, it's only character movement and not army movement, so that's a little weaker right now. They might go for Gondor. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess. That might actually be a good idea for him. But at the same time, I mean, he's got a lot of movement. There's a good reason to go for the Jew line. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I don't have any cards to defend myself. And I don't exactly have defensive dives. So I'll have to run. Yeah, he's going to. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I did what I did last turn, getting my armies as ready as I could have. And yeah, I'll move the Fellowship now. Ah, that's unfortunate. But it's an okay tile at least. But that means a lot of reveal tiles are gonna be left now. I've sort of drawn some good tiles already, which is unfortunate. And I sure hope he doesn't hit me now. Which he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So one thing I usually like to do is muster the north, but if I do that now, he can just attack Dale and get a Witch King. So there's no way I'm gonna do that. I could muster Gondor, but it doesn't look likely Gondor's gonna be attacked anytime soon. Could muster the elves. I don't usually love to do that. Well, let's play Smeagol first. There's no need to show my attentions right away. And it's the only really playable card I have right now. Yeah, okay, he's going for Old Forest Road now. Not playing a card, and then neither am I. Wow, that's actually very lucky. He doesn't get a hit, but I do. And he's stopping. Okay, that's also pretty interesting, because that means he basically wasted the die. And now mustering the north is a little more interesting, because that way I can muster more armies next turn. Yeah, now he hits Dale, sure. Thinking playing Confusion now, but it might be better into an actual card from him. So yeah, I'm not gonna play a card here. Maybe I get lucky again. Nope, I'm not. But at least I get a hit back, so that's okay, I guess. And yeah, let's see what I roll next turn. Whether I'll move that lone regular into Woodland Realm, or something I would prefer to be doing, muster up and Carrick. And this again is a situation that I don't love. Do I reveal, or rather declare into Dimrildale, or do I stay in Rivendell? The fact that I've already taken 2 hits kinda makes me want to reveal right now. He only has 2 character cards. So yeah. I'm gonna declare into Dimrildale. And hope he doesn't have any good cards. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm kinda glad that I did declare into Dimrildale. And I'm gonna move right away. That's good. That's a safe movement. I'm prepared to move twice. I really don't want to move 3 times. I'm okay with him getting the Witch King now, because that means he's not hunting the Fellowship. I can move again. Ah, too bad. 1 in reveal. I'll take the 1. Oops. 1 and reveal into Easternwood. And I'm thinking of playing Bilbo's Song this turn, actually. I don't love doing that, but I mean, Fellowship is moving pretty fast. Shadow Military is not moving as fast, so I feel like actually I might move again this turn. We'll see what he does. He doesn't have a card to hurt me right now. That's good. Breaking out the Fellowship for 3 would be pretty rough right now. Morgul Wound would also be terrible. Yeah, let's look at the hunt pool. So he's hit me 3 times, 5 steps. That's 6 steps actually. That is great, but it's also not the worst. Okay, Woodland Realm gets attacked. I'll go into siege. And I'll hide. Now the problem with that move is that he's gonna bring the elves closer to war. Especially if he if he attacks again into Woodland Realm. Oh, that's actually not too bad for me. I'm okay with him doing that now, because that means I get to use my die and hide again. And I don't need to make the decision whether I want to move again this turn or not, because I can. And his Yieldless Bane is gone, so that's pretty good. At the same time, 3 good Hunt tiles are gone too, but I think that's still reasonable. Corruption's pretty low, Fellowship very healthy. I'm feeling pretty good right now about this game. Looks like I have a real shot at a ring victory. So now he's moving Nazgul around, okay. I don't love that from him, because yeah, that Nazgul and Gorgonroth could have been in that army anyways to begin with. And he, yeah, didn't really do much with that movement. He already had 3 leadership up there, now he has 5, which is of course better, but it's not like so much better that I would waste a die on that. Okay, interesting. He's not even going for Woodland Realm right now. Ah, Mirror of Galadriel. Well, I don't love that card, but it's pretty good if I don't roll a will here. And Wizard Staff is almost certainly not going to be of any use to me this turn. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. What do I do with this? On the one hand, against only one eye, I'd really love to move twice. At the same time, though, I also really want to get Gandalf. But if I get Gandalf, I'll only move once this turn, and that means I'll be 3 steps from Mordor next turn, and probably can't enter Mordor next turn. Whereas, if I don't get Gandalf this turn, I can move twice to East and Eminmuir, and I'm almost certainly going into Mordor next turn, while I'll still have 3 rings. Also, I might want to muster up in... Yeah, I definitely want to muster up in Carrick once, just so that lone Orc army can capture Carrick. And it's good for me that he only moved 1 army out of Mont Gundabad, because that means very unlikely for him to actually capture Carrick right now. And that might cause some trouble later. And he doesn't really have a lot of attacks this turn. Yeah, he's attacking Woodland Realm. That means Elves almost at war. Now the question is, do I use Confusion or Daylight? Considering that this army is pretty weak right now, he needs reinforcement. Yeah, I think I'll play Confusion. Okay, yeah, that's... We'll see. Ooh, that's big. That's pretty big. He only gets 1 hit. That's 2 for me. And yeah, none on the reroll, but that also means he gets 2 hit, 1 from the Great Host, and yeah, like this. It's definitely 2 hits. Yep, 2 hits him. The Confusion was good. Elves in combat weren't so good, which yeah, happens a lot to me. My elves are pretty weak usually. But that army is not strong enough to take Erebor anymore, which is good. Not playing a card. Might as well play up and look for it, right? I don't think I'll use it elsewhere, so chances to hit are not that great, but if I do, it's 2 hits to him. And then we're looking at a really weak army. Alright, Elves fully at war now. Let's see what he does. I mean, considering how that went, and the fact that the elves are at war, I'm leaning more towards getting Gandalf here. Because it feels like I might have enough time, even if I don't make it to Mordor next turn. He's moving slow enough right now, and pass again. I have to use Mirror of Galadriel as soon as... yeah, he must have Southrons once, so I'll play Mirror now, get a will here, and get Gandalf. And then I can always decide whether I want to muster with a muster die or move. Because I don't have to move now. Because it's 4 steps to Mordor. Especially with having 5 dice now, it's extremely likely I'll get my movement.
He arrives precisely when
The one good thing about moving once this turn, though, is that next turn I might roll enough movement, still make Mordor. Which would be great. Then I'll enter Mordor on turn 5. Also, he's... okay. Splitting his armies. That's interesting. But I mean, that army is fairly weak, even with the Witch King support. Especially with the Northlings. They're back. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good one. But it's gonna cost him quite a lot of dice. Yeah, I'm using a ring now, I think. I mean, I want to support the muster up the Northlings, but I feel like against one eye, chances are extremely good that I got a safe move here. Then I'll dodge the reroll next turn and have pretty good chances to make it into Mordor. Extremely low in corruption. A Masters Isengard, interesting. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't really have to muster the North. They're more a nuisance than an actual threat right now. Oh, come on. He hits me again. Alright. It is what it is. Rolling 6s though on the hunt. That's a shame. Oh, Sass, okay. That's not great. But nothing I can do about that. Hope I'll draw Kid and Chips. Or win the game in time. Oof. Book. Yeah, book is interesting, but kinda hard to make use of now. No companions anywhere near to Erebor. Or Eredluin. Yeah, I think I'll try to hit Mordor this turn. Only 2 eyes. He does, well, he does have a Palantir because of the ring I gave him, but it's not exactly likely that he'll have Cruel Weather. Ah, all 6s. And it's a 3. Yeah, that's not great. Corruption is starting to become an issue, so I'll not tank 3 to the face, and I want Gollum at some point, so I'll go for random here. That's not the random I wanted, but yeah, we'll have to do, I guess. Yeah, into Minas Tirith. At least it's not Strider. But actually, Strider wouldn't be too bad right here. Because at least that would be corruption efficient. Oh, and I'm definitely not thinking about crowning Strider anymore. Way too late in the game. And especially with Corsairs being played here into an undefended Dol Amroth. Military victory for the Shadow might come. Might come a little sooner than I initially expected. So yeah, see how that goes. My opponent seems to be thinking. Yeah. Yeah, not easy. What did he do here? Shadow. I mean, I think I would try to consolidate my armies in Dew. Actually, I think I would probably use Mount Gundabad into Eagle's Eyrie and then attack Carrick so North can't muster anymore. And especially with these 5 units and whatever else he has here, it should be enough to take Erebor. And I'll also probably use Dol Guldur towards Woodland Realm. Well, that's interesting. Or Nazgul, okay. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna move again for sure. And another hit. And then reveal. Yeah. I'll take one. And I'll reveal. Not great. It's not been going exactly well. Been hitting me a lot when I don't think he should have. But I mean, corruption-wise, I'm still okay. I'm at 6. I still have 10 HP in the Fellowship and Bilbo's Song. So I'm technically right now at -4. Unpull looking like Unpull us. Not ideal, to be honest. Been a lot of tiles drawn already. 6 tiles drawn, plus an eye. All the low corruption tiles. I think if I run into 3, I'll have to kill Strider. Yeah, he does what I suggested he would do. No, he doesn't. I'll string again. Not the lead. Okay, that might be overkill. So I'll hide the Fellowship of Strider. Because what else am I gonna do? I don't really want to play Bilbo's Song unless I have to. Yeah, and he goes after Lorien. That's smart. That makes sense. Yeah, Carrick, of course. So I'll play Book of Mzabul here, hoping that maybe that one guy survives. That's only one hit. Yeah, he does survive. Where did I run to though? Yeah, probably Old Fort. Seems good. That way, Witch King can't attack him, and he might get a chance later on to recapture Carrick, or force another attack from the shadow, which I'm happy with. That's basically a wasted die. I don't know why you're leaving one in Eagle's Eyrie, because my lone regular is never gonna take Mount Gandabat. And at the rate the fellowship's going, I'm not even gonna try. So I think that's a mistake. Yeah, getting it. What's Lorien, of course. That makes a lot of sense. Veil of the Calm. Yeah, he should have just combined those units in Eastrune, I think. But okay. So yeah, but this folks is why you go for Woodland Drum and Lorien at the same time. So I can't muster there. Unless I heavily muster using action dice first. So now this army is only 9 HP against 7 HP in a stronghold. That's probably not going to be enough. I'll run into Mordor. See how that goes. Not safe. And it's one in reveal, so I'll have to take the one. I'll have to take the reveal. And a 0. Okay, all the good health gone. Which, yeah, might be a problem. Because now Mordor's looking pretty rough. But at the same time, I'm at -3 corruption with Bilbo's Song in hand. And crucially, no Shelob in there yet. And Shadow only at 3 victory points. Oh wow, that's such a big draw. There is another way. Very big draw. Just looking a little problematic getting Gollum out, so yeah. We'll see how that goes. Get these tiles in there, and Fellowship is okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use Stride ability, why not? I don't think you go this heavy into corrupting the Fellowship right here. Like, even if I hit an eye right now, it's only gonna be 1 corruption added. Which, I mean, I guess is terrible for a shadow, but maybe it's not gonna be an eye now. Yeah, it's not. So I'm gonna random. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, revealed we are. I'm definitely not gonna move again though. Way too risky. Alright, so test. Yeah, okay, still working. Good. Oh, that's an interesting move. I'll hide the Fellowship. So he's trying to not attack my guy in Old Polish Road. I don't know why you avoided that much, but okay. Yeah, I'm happy to play Aomir here because he did muster up some in Isengard. I don't really have anything else to play with that muster. I mean, I could play Red Arrow, but I'd like to keep the scouts. Terrible with Witch King. Yep, into Siege I go. I don't really need to risk too much right now. think I'll actually play Bilbo's song here because I'd have to discard otherwise, and the rate this is going, I might not even get GalahadB in time to play 2 cards afterwards. Alright. Yeah, it's a strategy card. I'm gonna play Daylight for sure. Oof. Still got 2 hits though. That's not great. And I only get 1 hit back. Oof. That's big. That's unfortunate. Yeah, now he presses for sure. That's rough. Airball going down much faster than I thought it would. I'm definitely not playing Heroic Death, so I'll play nothing. Maybe this time I get some hits. Nope. Yeah, that's not enough. I am disappointed in you, dwarves. That was not what I needed. Yeah, that was not ideal. I was hoping they would hold for a little longer than that. Yeah, now a lot depends on Lorien. Yeah, I'm gonna move course. That's an eye. So yeah, Strider dies. Oh, Boromir becomes new guide. Ah, breaking. That's maybe bad, depending on what he draws. Oh, that's good. That's great. That is a big draw. Suddenly, yeah, Hunt Pool's not looking too bad anymore. Oh, I mean, I guess you could allocate another 3 eyes next turn. So yeah, this is Belamroth. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that right now. Yeah, I think if I was him, I'd take the Lamroth now, and then see how that goes. Okay. He seemed to have lost connection for a second, but it's back on. Yeah, he's attacking the Lamroth. Of course, I don't think I'm gonna play. Yeah, I don't even have a playable card, so that's an easy decision to make. Really didn't get a lot of mustering cards. Like, I don't think I got any. Yeah, yeah. The Lamroth's gonna fall for sure. Two hits. Yeah, that's definitely enough hits. And the Amroth gone. Yeah, he's +7 on sixes though. That's pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I need small miracle and Lorien. Well, actually, not a miracle. Just I need the elves to hold out for quite some time while also mustering up more in Gondor, hoping that Pelagia will hold. Because if it doesn't, then I might lose next turn. And I might not get enough movement to dunk next turn. So yeah, maybe it was right to allocate 3 eyes both these turns. I'm not sure. I mean, technically I'm still at 2 corruption on step 2 of Mordor. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna muster again while I have the chance. I will not play scouts here because that's not really worth it. I'm thinking of playing We Prove the Swift on Gandalf into Lorien though. Yeah, okay. Oof. That's 4 hits. That's super brutal. Oh man. Yeah. And I didn't even get a hit back, so now Minas Tirith is looking a little dangerous. Hmm. Yeah, into Lassenheim we go then. Hmm. I don't think I can risk going one more step here, but I might have to play There's Another Way. Because with only 2 eyes left, there's a good chance that it's not gonna do a second effect anyways. At the same time though, it might if I don't get enough movement otherwise. Hmm. Hmm. Tricky. I mean, realistically, I can't win next turn anyways because of the red tile. The chance is too big that I'll run into it. I don't exactly need to show my hand just now. Yeah, I think getting Gandalf into Lorien is the way to go right here. Ah, that's not such a great card for me. Marvelous, let's go. Ah, now I draw it. Now I draw it. That's a little late. Another 3 eyes, okay. 6 eyes. That's a lot. That is a lot of eyes. Which might actually kill me if I move again. Hmm. Well, let's start with Arthalas. So that's 2, which means ice won't kill me anymore. And it's a 5 out of 7 chance to dodge the eye. And I'll have to move once anyways, because otherwise I'll just take pre-corruption. That's not great. So yeah, I think I'll move once, and next turn you can only allocate 2 eyes. Maybe only roll 1 more. Then I'll have good chances to dunk, because it's, yeah, kinda unlikely for him to win this turn. And even if he does, I'll get the last move, so I might heroically recapture Olagier. Or Dale, actually. A little less likely perhaps, but it's possible. Yeah, Lorien, okay. Gandalf Shining, of course. Whoops. Misclicked. Ah, meant to do this. Character card, okay. It might be Balrog. And Imrail doesn't do anything against Balrog, so let's just play Brave Stand. Ah, fuck, it's Balrog, damn. Maybe he doesn't roll well. Yeah, that's fine. Only 1 hit. Um. Oh, okay. Rolling now. The good thing is Witch King is not in battle, so he doesn't draw a card for that. Yeah, I'm gonna move once. Hope it's not an eye. 5 out of 7 chance. Yeah, that's perfect. That's so good. That is so good. Now the question is, what do I do with that character die though? Possibly attack Pelagia. Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna muster another lead into Ministerieth, and then I'll march Lasanage and Ministerieth into Osgiliath, and then attack Pelagia from there. Because Lorien might fall this turn. Like that's gonna be a giant army. And I don't have good combat cards. Well, yeah, okay. I'll have to win next turn anyway, so no harm there. Alright, another Gondor lead. So I will have, what do I have? 6 regulars, 2 leads. That's 10 HP against 7 HP. Yeah, okay. I wasn't thinking of that. Anyways, so yeah, here we go. If I need that. I mean, I might play Heroic Death here. But I think I'll start with Shield Wall. And that's 3 hits. 4 hits. And 2 back. So I'll have to take 3. Might have to play Heroic Death here. And just hope for the best, I guess. Might not even be enough though. That's tricky. Lose Gandalf. And then I might not have enough movement. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll have to play it though. That's rough. Onslaught will probably do it. Oh, Gandalf's still alive. Kill the Elven leader. Come on, really bad roll here. Please. Nope. Good one. That's a good one. So this die goes into the force pool, and I'll have to attack Pelagia, and I don't have a card. That's not great. That is not great. Yeah, he's +9 on 6s. That's pretty rough. That's terrible. Okay. That's good. That's not 3 hits back. Yeah, he also draws a card for Witch King here. And he still has 1 Dread and Despair left, I think. Which would be pretty bad. Another they are terrible, okay. That is 2 hits. Not great. Well, that's only 2 hits back, okay. That's decent, I guess. The good thing is, if he stays and I eliminate Witch King, maybe, then he also loses a die, and I have a pretty free path into Dol Amroth. So I might actually hold out for a little while longer. He might retreat here. Save Dol Amroth. Yeah, he retreats. Okay. I am okay with that. Live to see another turn. But with limited dice. Which sucks. And it's fairly likely that I'll run into another eye or a tile. Well, I might not though. Let's see. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If I dodge the red, I'll win the game. That's actually not too bad because I can tank on they went. I just can't deal with give it to us. That's the only one that kills me. Nice. Yeah. Got lucky in the end. Eh. Yeah, I think I did do a pretty good job this game though. I don't think I did any major mistakes. Like, what else could I have done differently? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not move the Fellowship as aggressively early, but then if I hadn't done that early, then, you know, this would have looked completely unwinnable. So I think I did do well there. I mean, mustering the North elite into Karak, I don't know if it really was necessary. But in a way, I mean, if you look at the game state of last turn, then he used one or two dice to attack the guy in Karak, and if he hadn't used those dice there, then taking Pelagia maybe would have been tougher. Also, him leaving a guy behind on Lamedon may have been a mistake. I mean, I still think you flee against this army, but with four guys in Pelagia, maybe not. Yeah. Mary saved the day. I can show him my hand. I just had scouts. Yeah, okay, you don't want to play Deadly Strife when you're defending Pelagia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that also wasn't exactly playable. But yeah, all in all, I think I did pretty well, considering the Shadow was really hard on 6. Like, the hunt went pretty well, the sieges went pretty well, and also the action dice went pretty well when you look at this, like, +5 on H, low on characters and Palantirs, which is not bad, I would say. Even on ice, which in this case was okay, I guess. He had a lot of ice in Mordor, which is when they count the most, and he didn't have too many ice pre-Mordor, but he still managed to hit me. So yeah. And also Lorien, like I said, if he went for a double attack on Woodland Realm and Lorien, he may have been one or two dice faster, and that may have meant that Pelagia was not on the table. Why was the mistake though? Um, I don't really recall that moment, but I'll check it when I watch the VOD. So yeah, that was my first live commentary game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did spot any I was +6 on character actually. That's pretty good. But thinking of the Mordor track, I would have wanted to move more, but not against this many eyes. So then again, I mean, I ended the game on 4 corruption. That's too low, I guess. I probably could have taken slightly higher risk last turn. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you have any advice or spotted any mistakes or have anything you thought that, maybe I could have or should have done differently, then please let me know. Otherwise, I'd love to hear your comments, what you thought of this commentary, and if you prefer more live commentary or if you'd rather see me do post-game analysis. And yeah, thank you all for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.